Hey, what you doing? You got a minute? I need to talk. Let's just talk. I don't know if you one of my day ones or anything like that. If you following me on my God is Just Be page, but I'm gonna tag it in the captions. On that page, I have a series, a witchery series, because once upon a time somebody called me a witch. I talk over here on health and wellness, but let's talk about it. Somebody called me a witch, like, right? And in that moment, I like clenched my pearls, like, witch. Oh my gosh, no, I'm not a witch, like, right? And I sat in that space for a minute, and I'm like, okay, let me just own it. Yeah, okay, I'm a witch. And I went in on the series over there on my other page. I went and did a witchery series about, witches 101, so you could really understand, that witches are wise. They're like sovereign beings, and there's nothing really to be afraid of. Even I was really talking to myself here. There's nothing to be afraid of here when somebody calls you a witch, because they're really showing their ignorance, right? So I began to do a series to educate people about witches. Witchery series is what it's called, and spell works. And so I went in, I got real deep into it. I sat in that thing and I created spells and stuff, like, right? Protection spells, even spells to draw people to you, like, right? Why is this important? Because now on the TikTok shop, I sell the Alchemist oil. The Alchemist oil is really, really powerful. It can do so many things. But I decided to sell it on the TikTok shop to be a massage oil, to be a protection oil, like that people could use in their rituals. And Halloween coming up. And Halloween is really one of my favorite times of the year. I really don't go by the name of being a witch. I'm more like a sovereign being. But for those witches out there in the physical reality, I'm not afraid of anybody whatever to tell me that I am, because you know what that means? That means I know my shit. That means I know how to perform alchemy. Hence the alchemist oil, made of clove and oregano, real powerful herbs. If you know anything about clove and oregano, you already know. So this particular video, I wanted to dedicate to that person who called me a witch. I performed alchemy on that ass. I made a series on that ass. I have on my website even courses about spiritual practices by blood type. And now here we are, full circle on TikTok with the Alchemist oil, available for the new witch, for the old witch, for the dumb witch, for the smart witch, for the scary witch, for the bold witch, for protection, to rid gossip, envy, right? Those lower energy frequencies away, and be the alchemist. The orange chopping card is below, and I'm so proud of me in this moment. I just wanted to share that with y'all over here. Okay, do what you want with it. Okay, bye.